I want you to tell me everything you know about Bo and Nora.
Bo and Nora? Oh, now I get it. You think I was talking about Bo and Nora Buchanan. No. The Bo and Nora I was referring to are characters in a play. I was running lines.
Okay, cut the crap. Not that good an actor. Is what you told Neville true? Did you really see Bo and Nora kissing the night before she married my dad? Answer me, damn it!
I'm sorry, I stopped listening after not a very good actor.
What? Answer me!
Look, I don't know. Matthew saw it, not me. I caught him on tape saying it, that's all.
All right, listen, I'm gonna need that footage.
I'm sorry, that's not a possibility. That footage is the intellectual property of David Vickers Buchanan Productions, a limited liability partner. Would you just let me go?
I'm gonna ask you one more time. Are Bo and Nora having an affair?
Define affair.
You said they love each other.
Oh, come on. That's just something that people say, like, I promise to pay you back, or, hey, I just turned 39.
Did they say it, David?
Once. They said it once that I'm aware of.
Man, I knew something was going on when they were here, but I just assumed it was because of Matthew. You know, I never thought that. Oh, damn it.
Kevin, you're not going to tell Clint about any of this, are you?
Thank you, Nigel. Oh, could you find out if Bo and Nora are still grounded in Seattle?
Right away, sir.
Thanks.
May I help you?
Yes, thank you. I'm here to see Mr. Clint Buchanan.
And what, may I ask, is the nature of your business?
That's between me and Mr. Buchanan. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I'm sorry, miss, but this house is in mourning.
Nigel? What's going on?
Mr. Buchanan, I'm so sorry to bother you like this. My name is Kimberly Andrews, and I'm just so sorry about what happened to your son-in-law. Jared was really a terrific guy.
You knew Jared?
Yes, intimately.
You recognize him? Last time you saw him was at the Boutte Clinic. He was in a coma while you and Roxy were stealing his blood.
Why is Roxy keeping Rex's father such a big secret? Wow.
You probably didn't know who he was then, but around here, the guy's practically a legend. He's a murderer, a rapist, a cult leader. If it's evil, dear old dad has done it.
Max, I am so sorry. I know how much you wanted to find out who your real father was, but I mean, if he's so horrible, I hate to sound like a bitch, but I don't know, maybe it's a good thing he's dead.
Yeah, about that. Turns out, Mitch is alive.
What?
But don't worry, he is in a California jail. But people tell me that won't stop him from going after everything that he thinks is his. If he finds out that you and I are having a baby together, he might take an interest in you.
What kind of interest?
I don't care what your log says. That letter to Jessica Brennan did not deliver itself. They're covering their own asses. Hey, don't burn it. We can give it to John.
No, I'm gonna read it first.
Why?
Because when I first saw it, I wanted to crawl into a hole and pretend this wasn't happening.
Sounds reasonable to me.
No. That's what made me let Tess and Bess out to take care of things for me.
You know he only wrote this to get in your head.
And I'm only his victim if I let that happen. Besides, you're right here, and he's behind bars.
Okay. Let's do this.
Dear Jessica, I've had occasion to reflect on the conversation we had during your brief visit.
Can't wait for you to get back home and start walking again. Before you know it, everything will be back to normal.
It's funny, I don't even know what the word normal means anymore. Sometimes I still feel like nothing will ever be the same again.
What do you mean? You're still the same Matthew, at least to me. Thanks, but we're trying to have a conversation here.
Danny?
Matthew, you have to help me.
Checked first thing this morning. Danielle's still at Child Services Center, and she's fine.
Thank you.
Excuse me, you're working for her? You're my brother.
So I suppose when you knocked me out and stole my credit cards, that was your idea of brotherly love?
God, I was looking for my daughter.
Wait, no. You said they both know about Danielle?
Yeah. Todd's been staring at the test results all night, hasn't said a word. Ross refuses to accept it and won't shut up. It's been fun.
Wait a second. You told Manning that Danielle's his daughter, and he hasn't said anything about it.
No. We've been here all night. He hasn't uttered a single word. I don't know what he's thinking.